Hello, and welcome back to the fabled saga of Sun Wukong, my havoc-wreaking group of gallant gibbons. Last time on the saga chronicling the quest of Sun Wukong, we ventured to the volcanic valleys of the Flaming Mountains in order to track down the Plantain Fan, the fifth and final remaining relic of Sun Wukong, held by Rakshasi, wife of the Bull Demon King. Forced to drink from the waters of the childbearing river, she expectantly delivers the soon-expectant son, the Red Boy, Prince of Rakshasa Palace. Confiding with the keeper and tender to the Flaming Mountains, a mysterious fish-toting monk, the suffering from having to undergo an unwanted birth, Rakshasi would remain a loving mother to her newborn son. Meanwhile, the Red Boy grew to be ever resentful of the Bull Demon King. Continuing the journey westward, we arrive with Zhu Bajie to temporarily lay claim to the Plantain Fan for ourselves, in order to revive the soul of Sun Wukong. But in deciding to aid our cause, the Red Boy suddenly becomes enraged and objects to the arrangement, swallowing from his father, Sun Wukong's most trusted brother and ally, a sacred relic entrusted that the Bull King has kept housed within his gullet for generations. As the Red Boy swallows the relic, what emerges is a skeletal demonic prince brandishing searing blades, forcing us into a showdown atop the mountain's caldera. The Red Boy, having been bested in acknowledgement of his inability to defeat the celestial Imperials of Heaven and the Divine Court, takes his own life in a final act of defiance after failing to avenge his fallen kingdom and its people. With Rakshasi and the Bull King returning to meditate within the Flaming Mountains in hiding and mourning, bereaved by the loss of their only lineage, the final relic we've long searched for falls into our hands. With the only remaining unexplored area of the mountain being that of the terrain of the Bishui cave, we now chart way to the summit peaks of Mount Huazhuo, the Flower Fruit Mountain. With our long and arduous journey of enlightenment drawing to a close, we now set forth to the repository where Sun Wukong, having shown unshakable resolve in defiance of the celestial court, discarded his immortal divinity in his earth-shattering battle with Erlang Shen. Welcome back to the legendary chronicle of Black Myth Wukong. Hello, and welcome back to the fabled saga of Sun Wukong, my havoc-wreaking group of gallant gibbons. Last time on the saga chronicling the quest of Sun Wukong, we ventured to the volcanic valleys of the Flaming Mountains in order to track down the Plantain Fan, the fifth and final remaining relic of Sun Wukong, held by Rakshasi, wife of the Bull Demon King. Forced to drink from the waters of the childbearing river, she expectantly delivers a soon-expectant son, the Red Boy, Prince of the Rakshasa Palace. Confiding with the keeper and tender to the Flaming Mountains, a mysterious fish-toting monk, the suffering endured from having to undergo an unwanted birth, Rakshasi would remain a loving mother to her newborn son. Meanwhile, the Red Boy grew to be ever resentful of the Bull Demon King. Continuing the journey westward, we arrive with Zhu Bajie to temporarily claim the Plantain Fan for ourselves in order to revive the soul of Sun Wukong. But in deciding to aid our cause, the Red Boy suddenly becomes enraged and objects to the arrangement, swallowing from his father, Sun Wukong's most trusted brother and ally, a sacred relic entrusted that the Bull King has kept housed within his gullet for generations. As the Red Boy swallows the relic, what emerges is a skeletal demonic prince brandishing searing blades, forcing us into a showdown atop the mountain's caldera. The Red Boy, having been bested, in acknowledgement of his inability to defeat the celestial Imperials of Heaven and the Divine Court, takes his own life in a final act of defiance after failing to avenge his fallen kingdom and its people. With Rakshasi and the Bull Demon King returning to meditate within the Flaming Mountains in hiding and mourning, bereaved by the loss of their only lineage, the final relic we've long searched for falls into our hands. With the only remaining unexplored area of the mountain being that of the terrain of the Bishui cave, we now chart way to the summit peaks of Mount Huazhuo, the Flower Fruit Mountain. With our long and arduous journey of enlightenment finally drawing to a close, we now set forth to the repository where Sun Wukong, having shown unshakable resolve in defiance of the Celestial Court, discarded his immortal divinity in his earth-shattering battle with Erlong Shen. Welcome back to the legendary chronicle of Black Myth Wukong. Right, so we have some work to get ahead of. We have to go travel back to the Bishui cave. And I did do a little bit of gameplay off stream, but it wasn't anything really all that crazy. I really didn't do all that much. I fought this boss called the Mother of Flamelings that I just happened to stumble upon, and I fought one of the carts, I think, that I hadn't seen before. So I really didn't do all that much. I didn't do a lot of grinding. I didn't do a lot of leveling. I did, however, make a new staff, and that's just about the only thing I did. And then something I want to do real quick is I was fooling around with the sealing spell, whatever the fuck the sealing spell is called. Spellbinder. I was messing around with this a little bit, but I kind of want to turn it back to immobilization. And the Spellbinder does amplify your physical damage like an absolute metric fucking shit ton, but I don't know if I'm comfortable with binding all my other spells just yet. I've played through the whole game, and I still feel like I'm getting humbled here and there. So, our business that we have to attend to comes in the form of a giant golden cart, situated right over here. I have not fought this thing. I have no idea what it does. I don't want to know what it does, I'm pretty sure. And I'm a little bit worried, but here we go. Oh, grab me. Oh, joy. Now I'm on fire. Great. Oh, now I'm on extra fire. Cool. Extra crispy. Super toasty. I love it. You don't have an ender to that, do you? Okay, you're getting the immobilization. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. I'm not putting up with that. Alright, so it seems like he has some sort of defense property or value in the front that I have to be concerned with. So maybe hitting him in the back is the better thing to do? Yes, okay, hitting him in the back is definitely the better goal. Bro, how do you know where I am? I'm supposed to be invisible. That's wild. Pluck a mini. Oh, don't do that. Not right now. That's such a bad time to do that. Oh my god. That's fucking wild. And I wasted my big fucking dick slam because I thought he was gonna roll up on me. That just did not happen. Okay. I'm gonna back up away from you for a quick second. This guy is very scary. He doesn't seem all that complicated, though. Like, his moveset doesn't really seem that dramatic, is what I was gonna say. Yo, dog, where's my heal? What the fuck? I know I healed. No, you can go fuck yourself with that. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. I have no concern with what that is, unless it hits me. Then I'm gonna be incredibly concerned. Yo, dude, stop. God damn, how many moves you got? He just keeps moving. That's like the hardest thing about this move. Yo. God damn it, dude. Those fire moves are fucking ridiculous. Yo, dog. Alright, that's some bullshit. I couldn't dodge that. It's coming out of the animation. Yeah, how do you like that, cart boy? Dude, those guys don't do anything. What the fuck? Why do I even have them? They don't do shit. They're like fully upgraded and they don't help. Nope, I gotta roll out of the way of that. That's bad news. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, that's fine. I can roll that. Not a problem. Yo, dog, can you quit doing these one single-hand punches? That shit has me greatly concerned. Normally he does like 10 moves back to back, and then it's like whenever he just does one singular move, it throws me off. Ow. God damn, that's a lot of fucking fire damage, my guy. Jesus shit, he nearly killed me in one shot. Fuck. Just do me a favor and die, bro. God damn, dude. Holy shit, Golden Chariot down. Fuck, that was a weird fight. That was odd as hell. The fluidity of that fight feels so fucking strange. Like, it's just like you're constantly forced to stay mobile, but you can't because the mobility is tied to the dodges. Yo, dog, what's up? Oh yeah, so you guys didn't get to see, the cart had an intro scene. It bit the fuck out of this dude. He went off to go battle it, talking mad shit. And he said, why didn't you leave a cart for me? My axe is getting rusty. And then he got his shit handed. So, yeah. We're helping out our bull bro.
King. He treated me well.
Oh, I bet he did.
Die for him.
Were you in his back pocket? Were you guys, like, good friends? You know what I mean?
Brother.
Was he a little bit of a furry?
His mission is what I regret. My king must have done something reckless for that dumb boy. The truth, I wager, lies beyond that door.
Can't wait!
That cursed cart was no match for me.
He says.
I went easy on it. That's all.
Yeah, Wukong's like, are you sure about that, mate? You're choking up blood and you seem like you're kinda not alive anymore.
Good lad you are.
Like, call me a good lad. I'm sitting here talking shit about him in his dying moments. What a good guy. Do I get his soul? Do I get to transform into this dude? Please tell me I get a fire transformation. I haven't had a fire transformation in a long time. He just gave me some fine gold thread, are you fucking serious? He gave me the flaming orb, that's nice. Probably boosts fire negation. Fire defense. Yeah, so, after stream last time, I was exploring the mountain, and I came across this giant ice sheet, and I was like, how the fuck did I miss this? Like, this seems like the most odd thing to be in the region, right? Because everything is all volcanic and ashen. I was like, how the fuck did I miss this? And this is probably the secret area. Oh, I also need to inform you guys that I was correct about the pagoda. The pagoda now depicts all 5 mirrors from every chapter. So because we haven't explored Mount Huajuo yet, I don't know if anything is going to change within the pagoda once we get through it. But now the pagoda walls have all the murals on them that we saw for the Chinese-style art post-chapter and everything like that. So that's really the only substantial change that has happened. There's a big fucking frog over there. I see it. You see it? It's right there. It's trying to camouflage into the environment, but it's not exactly super subtle. It's really cool that they include cutscenes even for the side areas. That's really sick. What the fuck is this? Is it the boss? Should I be worried? Is it gonna teleport me somewhere that I don't want to go? It is. Great. I wanted to fight the flaming froggy. God damn it. We have to go back. Actually, no. You know what? I'll tell you what. We're gonna keep the mystery and the majesty of the secret area, and we'll do the secret area first. And then we'll go back and fuck up the frog. Bishui Cave. Great. Can't wait. I'm sure it's going to be all sorts of fun, and there's going to be a whole bunch of things to collect, and enemies to fight. Oh yeah, look at that. All sorts of will to gain. Yo dog, I pressed triangle in that combo. I know I did. I wanted that sweet, sweet resolute strike. I still have to figure out how Resolute Strike works though, because like sometimes when I do the triangle in the middle of the combo, it doesn't like activate it. Like I don't know if their weapon has to meet the property of your staff as you're doing the move, but I definitely got to figure out Resolute Strike, otherwise we're gonna struggle with the last bosses, I bet. Probably really hard. Okay, this is where I started, so I'm going deeper in the cave, right? Because why would you go like... Have you ever seen The Descent? Like, they're trying to work their way out, not work their way in deeper. I don't want to be here, man. I don't want to Bishui be here. I want to Bishui be somewhere else. What you walking up all on me hard for? That's not what your homie did. What? Dude, yo. Straight up canceled my shit. Did you see that? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. How fucking actually dare you cancel my shit? That is crazy work. Oh, yo, there's a box. What's in the box? Treats and goodies and shit. New pocket watch. Rolex. Septenary Heartfire pill. Great. Yo. Cool architecture. Oh, dude, I don't want to go in there. That looks like a fucking boss arena. I want to go in that. Please tell me I don't have to go in that right away. Okay, alright, so shrine is over here, but I have to work my way back up the stairs. No? Yo, dog, where's the shrine? Let's saying go down here. Okay, I'll trust you. Not happy about it, but I'll trust you. God, look at all the molten volcanic fire, lava, death. Yeah, no, I ain't going in there. Are you out of your fucking mind? I ain't going in that. I just got here. At least let me get fucked over by the area enemies first before I have to do the big boss fight. Plus, the secret areas have never been this short before. Oh, there's my shrine. I just walked past it like a dick. That's kind of a weird one. Sup, dude? What's up, Nox? How's it going, bro? Good to see you, brother. Welcome to Black Myth Wukong. I'm getting my shit pushed in. This game is hard as fuck, yo. Nah, I've actually been getting through a very good part of the game with relatively little struggle. The beginning of the game, however, whooped my fucking ass. It is amazing. Definitely do it. It's some of the best art I've ever seen. It's cinematic, it's beautiful, it's breathtaking graphically. The boss fights are sick. Like, is this DLC or endgame? It's neither. Endgame I'm gonna be coming up on very soon. This is like the 5th region. So I'm pretty late game, that being said. But yeah, I don't think you're gonna witness anything like spoily or anything plot substantial or anything like that. We're just kind of combing through the area right now, and I'm probably about to enter a super shitty boss fight that I'm not prepared for. And because we're about to enter a super shitty boss fight that I'm nowhere near prepared for, and I bet it's going to do fire damage because we're in the middle of a giant volcanic fire mountain, I'm going to put on something with fire defense. Because I'm not a fucking idiot. It's a lot of F words, and only one of them was fuck. That's pretty crazy. That's good for me. I usually say fuck a lot more. Been playing through RE9, also looking to try Crimson Desert. I have not been able to get my grubby little paws on RE9 yet. I've been trying, believe me, I've been trying. But I haven't been able to do it. Every single place I looked for RE9 was sold out. Oh, fuck! Wait, I gotta fight this thing? Yo, what? Oh, hell no! Look at that, dude. It defies gravity?
Even uglier than me. Are you still in the haze or what, you wicked lad? Our Lady Arthur.
Is this gonna be another duel fight?
Check another face. Tell whoever breaks in was the order.
Hey, no, I've met your mistress, lady. She's actually pretty sick. We're friends. Oh, Lord. God, dude, come on, man. Alright. You can go to fucking hell. Ow. Dude, bro, I'm so tired of them canceling my shit. Okay, as long as she stays over there, I don't mind. Okay, and you're gonna block with that, right? Yo, you don't have more to that combo? God damn, she's kinda hot. Yo, why am I kinda turned on right now? I shouldn't be turned on right now. Big yeet! Poof! Yut. Bop! Yut. I hope you don't have sensitive knees, bitch, because I'm about to beat the shit out them shits. Yeah, quit lazing about, man. Come kick my ass. I didn't mean literally. It was figurative. Figurative. Do you know what figurative means? Probably not. You don't look like you know what figurative means. Probably too big a word for you. Okay, so they get worse. Alright, I was gonna say, this seems way too simple. For a Black Myth Wukong boss fight, this seems way too easy. Where is she at? Oh, no. Please don't tell me that's a one-shot. Okay, I can just roll it. Okay, I couldn't just roll it before. Yo, can you get out of this bullshit, please? Yeah? Yeah? Are you done? Bro! Stop! Stop! God damn it! Stop! Fuck! God damn, if I time the roll, I'm getting hit. If I panic roll, I'm definitely getting hit. What do you want? Boom! Yeah. Ah, shit! Didn't know you could do that. Ugh! Righty then. Fuck off. Nope, her sword is fire now. Transform. Yup. They're probably immune to fire. I forgot I remade this guy my transformation. Probably wasn't a good move. Alright, dodge first, ask questions later. I gotta get closer. Oh, they are not immune to fire damage. Yeah, they're not. Look at that, get seared. They'll fucking make you a light golden brown. You fucking stupid dick. Why is he still kicking? Not for long. Dies. Yo, bitch, that's pretty crazy. Oh, yo, what the fuck? I thought she was gonna smack me with the lid again. She didn't do that. Oh, yo, okay, alright. I gotta recognize that animation. Oh, yeah, that's the... Right, that's the fire burst. Ow, yo, dude, she's kicking my ass. Holy fuck. Oh, I couldn't roll that. My fucking drink delay. That's alright, it's fine. We got this in the bag. I ain't worried about this. Boof! Oh, what? She avoided it! How did you avoid that? That's some bullshit. Yeah, get the lightning shot. Yeah! Got a fucking good cum shot finish for you, bitch. Take that lightning to your face. Yeah. Easy. Duo fights without a summon? Yeah. No, we had a summon. Dude, that wasn't that bad. That was, like, by far the easiest duo boss in the whole game, I think. That was not bad at all. Definitely not bad. Had a good fucking money shot finish to that one. There were some other fights in the game that were, like, far more annoying than that. Oof. Yeah, but, Nox, if I had to explain the game, basically what it is it's like, think of it as like a combo input game, but if we go over here, you have Immobilization, which is a spell which you can cast, which, like, immobilizes your enemies so you can deal damage, and then you get certain perks with the skill tree, right, and then you get the Ring of Fire, which allows you to gain focus points while you stand within it and regenerate health, so it's a good support, and then you have Spellbinder, which literally discounts all your other abilities, but it amplifies your physical damage, so if you're doing a fight that you're really confident with, then you can literally bar yourself off from the use of everything else and dramatically improve your damage. And then you have your transformations over here, and this is basically support trees, so you can increase their health, their maximum duration, blah, 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 blah. So there's all sorts of bullshit over here for that. And then you get the Pluck of Many, which is basically like you can summon an army of mini-me's to do your bidding and hit shit for you. And then you get Cloud Step, which is the ability you saw where I turned blue and made a clone of myself, and it basically allows you to go invisible, and, like, you can avoid enemy detection. And, like, the longer you stay in it, the more it improves your critical chance of coming out on your swing. So you can deal a lot of damage. And then you have Rock Solid, which is like your deflect ability. If you want to play it like Sekiro, you can time your deflects to block enemy attacks and, like, activate perks and shit. And then beyond that, you have 3 different stances. So you have Thrust Stance, you have Pillar Stance, and you have Smash Stance. Thrust Stance is good for attacking from a range, Pillar Stance is good for tactile support if you want to do damage from, you know, overhead, or if you want to do damage from a range, whatever. This is kind of like your tactical offense. And then Smash Stance is your up close, like physical, like front engagement kind of offense deal. And you have all sorts of different skills that you can activate and perks and shit that amplify your abilities. And basically you can seamlessly swap between them anytime you want. And then here you have your foundation. Here you activate a whole bunch of martial arts skills, which are like general support. You got your stamina, and you have your health abilities, and your survival, and your critical hit chance, and everything like that. So, basically, that's that. And then, beyond that, you get relics when you complete a chapter, and you get one of these 3 abilities that you can activate upon completion of every chapter. And then you have all sorts of different armor sets. So, this is kind of like... It's not a loot game, but it's like you can increase the rarity in the physical defense values and like the innate values of your equipment as it's upgraded. And you get rings. So these are your rings. So you get like ring support so you can define your build and like you can exemplify what you want to do. And like the armor in this game looks fucking sick as fuck. Like just to show you a little bit of the armors, like the armors in this game are fucking crazy cool. Like the armors in this game are pretty fucking sick. And then, like, beyond that, you get, like, sets that look like this. You know, like, the armor drip in this game is fucking intense. So you can basically build builds, and they usually revolve around either critical hit damage, or critical hit chance activation, or elemental, which is what I'm doing. I'm going for a thunder build right now, so I'm using, the Golden Loom Staff, which amplifies electrical damage, and basically allows you, after you, do a focus point move with 3 or more, allows you to charge electrical shit through your staff. And then, like, every enemy that you face in the game, this game has insane enemy variety, by the way. There's, like, 90 different enemies that I've encountered so far, and that's not counting bosses. You collect their souls by defeating empowered versions of them, and then you can take and amplify and use their abilities, which give you, passive stats, and they give you like certain abilities that you can use. So it's really, really, really cool. And then you get these little things called vessels, and they grant you resistance to fire damage, grant resistance to wind damage, grant resistance to, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, it's a really cool game. And it's nuts, so... And then you get all these crafting recipes for being able to make different support drinks and blah, blah, blah. And this game is full of fucking boss fights, and it's full of secret shit, too. Like, we're in a secret area right now. So you could very much plow through the game and miss a lot of shit. So there is, like, no shortage of bosses to fight. There's, like, fucking 10 million different bosses. Both, like, required and, optional, like, overworld, secret, whatever. There's a ton of shit. So basically, what the combat of the game is as you do perfect dodges, is what I was trying to say. As you do perfect dodges, your little focus meter down there in the right will build up, and it'll also build as you hit enemies. So your goal, basically, in essence, is to nail as many perfect dodges and just hit enemies as much as possible, build your focus, and then outlet your fucking big banger attacks, and just beat the shit out of everything. But all the different stances operate differently. What's up, Grand? Thrust stance for those deep crits? Yeah. So there's an ability in thrust stance, which I can't really show you, but it's kind of like, think of it as like a combo input game. Like, this game gets compared to God of War a lot, like the modern ones. So if you do like a certain input and then you rear and dash back, you can like hold a button and it'll charge you into an enemy. And then you can sit there and do this staff move that like has a higher chance of landing crits the more hits you land. Yes, Grand, yes. Thrust deep, yes. But anyway, like, the combat isn't really all that intricate, but it is really cool with the way it's designed. And, something else, if you're looking to get into this game that I have to forewarn you about, treat it like it's a counter game. Don't treat it like a traditional action RPG, because it's not that. It's a counter game. So, like, you have to dodge everything first, and then do your aggression, and then dodge everything, and then do your aggression. So it's very much about weaving in patterns and understanding, like, the way enemies work and shit like that. And, like, the enemy variety is so dense that, like, it keeps it cool. You know what I mean? Like, it keeps it engaging and unique and definitive. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, Every fucking place in this game has been picturesque. There's been like a snow place, there's been a desert place, there's been a forest place, like, environments in this game are really picturesque looking. But here you can see we have my mini-me ability beating the shit out of my enemies for me, and then I can go into Cloud Step and beat the shit out of this guy. And then I get the box. But it's a super cool game. I've loved it so far. Like, literally, I had a homie buy this for me, and I'm just now getting around to playing it. And it came out in, like, 2024, I think. And I'm just getting to it now, and it's fucking incredible. Like, the only time in this game that I gotta say I didn't really enjoy that much was the very beginning of it, when I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. But something else I'm going to tell you is, in this game, you have to dash for a perfect dodge when the enemy's weapon would pass through you, not before it hits you, which is very important. Bull Governor. Look at that. We have an aristocrat in our back pocket. But yeah, this game is really, really, really cool. I've been playing it for several hours, so the game is incredibly long also, so like if you like it, it's gonna be great. If you hate it, you're gonna hate it for a long time. Yo, dog. What's up? I gotta say, honestly, like when I first started playing this game, it did not feel like I thought it would feel, and it definitely takes some getting used to. But it is really cool. Like, it's not like... It's a little unforgiving, like, don't get me wrong, it is hard, but, like, it's not, like, crushingly brutal or anything. Like, they give you a lot of tools that you can use. And, you know, for something that often gets compared to a Souls-like, it's not very Souls-like at all. Like, and the bosses are way better than your average Souls-like for encounters. Like, the bosses are really, really sick in this game. Some of my favorite quote-unquote Souls-esque fights have been in this game. Like, the Red Boy and the fucking Yaksha Prince was, like, so sick. The Yaksha King dude. Oh, we can't walk up the ice? Okay. Yeah, but we're in the latter half of the game. I just finished Chapter 5, so we're running and doing the Chapter 5 cleanup now. For, like, whatever I happen to miss off-stream. And then we're going to the final area here soon. How much you want to bet I have to go across that? A little bit worried. I really don't fancy taking a lava bath. I don't have any shoes on. Seasoned with games in this vein, so you'd enjoy it, I'm sure. Yeah, like, a lot of people say I suck at Souls games, and then, like, I tend to acclimate to things pretty quick, and then they're like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, oh. It's like, no, I probably struggle on some stupid shit here and there, but it's not usually anything, like, major. There was a couple bosses in the beginning of this that I hated with a motherfucking passion. Just because, like, I felt either they were placed poorly or, like, they didn't really make sense at the time. Yeah, see, like, look at this shit, dude. Oh my god. The ruin is crumbling apart. We're sliding down this giant ice cliff. Like, what the fuck, man? Shit is so cool. It's really picturesque, this game. It's, like, majestic in so many regards. Like, graphically, immersively, like, it has some of the coolest bosses and some of the best atmosphere I think I've ever seen in anything ever. Like, it has a presentative quality to it, you know what I mean? Yo, dog, this looks kinda like a boss room. I had a funny feeling it might be something like that. Alright, what do we got? Boof, and then something's gonna crash through the wall. How much you wanna bet? Bishui Golden-Eyed Beast. It's a fire boss. There's no way he's that dumb enough to let me get behind him, right? Oh, yo, dog, he canceled my shit. God damn it, I hate it when they do that. Oh, crap, okay. Okay, you got more to that, don't you? Oh, I gotta avoid this lava patch. Yo, dog, he's got fire breath. Okay. This has a lot of range, so I'm sure this will hit him. Oh, yo, dude, that... Man. I hate that shit. Oh, yo, dude, he does fire damage when you're behind him. Damn, dude, it's so hard to see what's going on. Yo, dude, I thought that was the thing where he ground slammed, and I rolled, and that didn't do shit. Oh, yo, lava patch, I gotta get off this. Oh, yo, he grabbed me? Dude, I hate the grabs in this game. The grabs in this game are so stupid. That's like one criticism I actually have to give the game, is the grabs are so fucking retarded. Because, like, there's no tell for them. They just go into them, and then you're like, oh, I'm grabbed? And it's like, yeah, you're grabbed. And it's like, you have no idea. Are you resistant to fire, big guy? Yo, dog, can you use the ability? I'm pressing triangle. Such an awkward fight, dude. Yep, he's absolutely resistant to fire damage. Okay. Gonna go play some Mario 9 with the girlfriend and eat mac and cheese? Hell yeah, that sounds like a night. Later, Nox. Thanks for tuning in, man. Dude, bro, come off the lava. Oh, yo, I tried to roll that. Yo, dude, quit moving, asshole. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I dodge his whole combo and I don't get to hit him, but he gets to go over onto the lava patch and just avoid everything I do. That kind of sucks. Major ass. Finally, I get to hit him with that. After 99.9% of the fight, I finally get to hit him with my big, strong move. I gotta get the fuck off this lava. I gotta get off the lava, bruh. Oh, I should have known he was gonna charge again. I thought I could get in a sneaky hit. Oh, yo, I thought he was gonna fucking ground slam. He did not do that. Yo, get the fuck off me, Chief. Oh, god damn it. Not onto the lava, please. Fucking asshole. Yo, dog, I tried to roll. Damn it, man. Just wasting health. Oh, yo, he grabbed me again, man. Dude, I hate that bullshit. That's so garbage. I hate that crap. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the only thing about the game I really don't like. Fucking grab attacks make no sense. I can't get off any of my big dick abilities because he just fucking does shit. Like, he moves out of the way, or I get grabbed. I dodged too early. I'm just gonna have to put the WAP on him, I think. Yo, dude, I healed! Where's my heal? Fucking heal. Gotta roll that. Rat Governor. Now I gotta roll out of the way of that. Yo, dude, I dodged. I know I did a dodge. Don't give me that. I know I dodged. Oh my god. Please just die. That was the weirdest fucking fight ever. Like, it's not hard. It's just like, he's constantly moving, and then he's grabbing you out of your bullshit, negating everything you do. Like, you can't get your strong attacks off because he moves too much. Like, you got the pit of lava in the corner that you have to dance around and avoid. God damn, that was fucking annoying as hell. That sucked total ass.
Bade this child be born, but he never
I feel like
knew
I
the
acclimated well
struggles.
outside of the grab attacks.
How can we but follow the Master's word?
Oh, I see, she's cheating on her bull god husband who's dead with this fucking dickhead. Alright.
You know it was he who made you.
At least he
drink
bagged a
from the well,
baddie,
child.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kinda happy for bro.
Shut it. You shall never speak of it.
I did beat his fishy ass though, so he can hold that
The
L.
king knows why I had to drink it. But I haven't glimpsed him ever since then. He made it another reason for his absence.
I get it, you guys have family trauma, but now you have a new baby, and you can all come together as a weird polycule and
He
figure shit out,
granted you this
alright?
cave with his Mount Bishui beast as its sentinel.
Oh, it's
He's
Mount
compromised
Bishui, it's not
enough for the sake
Bishui,
of our
it's
master.
Bishui, because fucking
will
China has
see
to make
the
everything
limits on
difficult.
us.
Especially English for
Our
Americans.
family would be doomed if anyone knew the truth behind this child.
Fear not. Master bids me aid you in secret. You and the bull. You will rear this child to manhood. And when the boy comes of age,
Oh, I see, this took place in the past, I'm
he will be
dumb!
living proof
Alright,
of
I
the
got it.
dark deeds of Mount Lingshan.
I shouldn't be surprised that this game has time travel stuff in it. I really shouldn't be surprised. Okay. But there you go, now we have the origins of the demon baby, so that explains how the child was born. So, like I was saying before, historically in Chinese, I'm kind of trying to read up on things as I progress through chapters in the game, because I've expressed before that I don't know anything about Chinese myth, like hardly at all whatsoever. Yeah, so Rakshasi was forced to drink from the river of childbearing by the imperial court. She was basically forced to under some sort of stipulation or some sort of condition. The Bull King was an ally and friend to Sun Wukong, but was tasked by the Celestial Court to betray him. And Wukong, basically, the dying scene with the bull and everything, the bull helped the Celestial Court defeat Wukong. And Wukong was basically conveying to him that all I ever wanted was peace for all of you. I was your true ally the whole time, blah, blah, blah. Like, thank you for seeing me through to my end, but, like, cry not, for I will revive. Like, in due time, like, I will resurrect my soul. So, Wukong discarded his divinity, basically the essence that makes up his soul, and, literally discarded his, residual essence on Mount Huashuo. So, the divinity that he encased and spread within the relics that were scattered across the realms, blah, 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 is what we've been seeking to be able to bring them and assemble them and to revive Sun Wukong again. Yeet! Oh, yo, are you an NPC? Ah! Yo! Yo, you were an NPC! You were friendly! You were a friendly frog, not a fucking deadly frog! I'm gonna beat that ass, sunshine. Better ribbit yourself a lawyer, you fat piece of shit. Ooh-ah! Okay, never mind, he has sumo potential. I was not aware of this. Yo, he kicks up lava when he attacks, that's kinda cool. Oof! Whoa, do you have a wacky face too or some shit? Ooh-ah! Nice, I'll give you that. Ooh! Get it, frog bitch! Yeah. Easy. That wasn't bad. Yeah. Right, that is the Bishui cave done, and that is the frog done. So bye-bye, tadpole chief. You colossal froggy piece of shit. We got a new curio from that, did we not? We did not. Did we get a new headpiece? No, we did not. Hey, yo, what is that? This is new. The Bishui Beast Staff has a higher critical chance rate. Goddamn, 10%. Only loses 3 damage. Fucking hell. That's pretty good. I like the critical hit chance on that. And then we got a new soul. Moderately increases scorch damages. Cool. So we got the Bull Governor. Then what else did we get? Moderately increases attack for all burn inflicting and chill inflicting transformations. Gotcha. Armor looking hella endgame. It is hella endgame. Actually, like, well, no, this long scale battle robe we've actually had for a very long time. This guy was the boss of Chapter 5, and he was called the Yaksha King, and he was like a demonic skeletal blade-wielding fucking super doof, and he was pretty crazy. But we beat his ass in, what, like 3 tries, and I would have had him on the first if I didn't get fucked over by some bullshit. Because I think I was locked onto him, and I did that big pillar attack, like the big slam, and like it didn't go to where he was, and it like lost me a shit ton of damage. And I probably could have then beat the shit out of him while he was electrified and probably won the fight on the first round. But it's okay. I'm not mad or anything. Just a little disappointed. Which is considerably worse. But now, since the Bishui Cave is done, now we are going to the endgame area, called Mount Huashuo, and I have not gone through there at all. I have no idea what's going on with Mount Huashuo, so. We are now making our way to the Flower Fruit Mountain, and we have new armor. Oh, yo! Hey, hold on, what? Can I see how it looks? Oh man, that's kinda sick. Grants moderate focus upon taking damage. If the Destined One is under the effect of tenacity, grants even more focus. What is tenacity? I don't know what the fuck tenacity is. But that's a legendary piece of armor. That's like mythical. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Look at the fucking armor game. God damn, man. Jesus Christ. Fucking super sick looking armors, man. Oh my god. Armor game in this is fucking wild. Oh, you know what? Actually, there is something I have to do while we're here. I have to go back into the Bishui Cave before I forget and buy all the shit from the shrines. Because every shrine in this game has, like, unique inventory, and I don't want to miss out on stuff. I gotta get to RE9, man, but, like, I've been stuck on Black Myth in the meantime, and I am not disappointed at all whatsoever. Like, this game is really glorious. I really came around to liking it after the first stream. I was on the fence there for a bit, but yeah, I'm really glad that I came around to this game. It's fucking amazing. Okay, we got some material that was very much needed. I'm glad I decided to come back here. So yeah, now we're going to Mount Huashuo.